Hello gents, I'm playing some Ultimate General Gettysburg. Today we're going to be facing off against my little brother with the Union, who's got more troops than us. But let's go ahead and see about getting these guys up on this hill. We'll try and make an initial push down to the south this way, with some pinning forces hitting Culp's Hill here from Binner's Hill. We'll also need to see about getting Kershaw and Amistad along this way, with Fraser and Carleton. Oh no, I accidentally have Kershaw selected. With Fraser and Carleton along for assistance. And Kershaw will come up along this way with Armistead. This leaves Barksdale, Kemper, Symes, and Garnett. We'll move Wolford down this way, and Barksdale over here. And Manley and McCarty will try and hold here. We'll try and move them up and set up a gun line along here, while our troops advance this way, into what's going to be doubtless a meat grinder. We'll see if we can't secure Gettysburg with a quick push down this way, though. So we'll just march down this road as quick as we can. There's the cannon batteries of the northern troops opening up over there on Eshelman's. And we're firing back on some men. So it looks like a large artillery duel has begun. So we've taken the hill. We'll go ahead and see if we can't seize Bishop. Meanwhile, Armistead and Kershaw will march over here. Benning will come up over here. And these skirmishers will kind of scout out this area on top of Hill 420. Move Carlton and them over there. Benning down there. We may even try and make our main push from this side. Try and move these cannons up to this side. But our troops are getting hit from that side. Alright, looks like we're gonna have an actual fight over here. So our skirmishers find Brook. We're gonna try and skirmish the hell out of Brook and stop him from coming up too fast. These guys will doubtless fall back real fast. Should give these skirmishers a hell of a time shooting at them. Yeah, I want you guys to fall back. Meanwhile, you guys skirmish the hell out of Stannard and Biddle. Meanwhile, their cannons on the heights are doing a hell of a job. I want to keep those skirmishers engaged. See if we can't get McCarthy, Manley. Actually, Fraser's doing a good job. Kershaw, it'd be a damn good job if you can get up there right fast. Oh, Benning, I need you over here soon. Yeah. Our skirmishers are getting ripped a new one, but Armistead's brigade's now in position. It's time for the pinning attack. Move Stims up there with Kemper there. I shouldn't break him, but he's a rather newish player. Should be enough to at least momentarily disorient him. And we'll see if we can't get Benning up to just run up there real fast. And we'll use Wolford to secure our left flank. So we'll have an attack along this route right here, converging probably on Paul. And this attack here should try and hold right there. We'll try and find a good way to not get involved in a complete shooting war with the Union. But for right now, it looks like it's going to be volley upon volley. Have these skirmishers fall back real fast. And we might even get Kershaw to run into position there. But for now, it looks like it's going to be volley and counter volley on Bishop and Francis Lee's farm. Alright, halt. Stop running. Stop running. Alright, we'll pull those skirmishers back. We'll move Armistead down there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we'll charge them. We'll halt. He's really fond of charging. Just halt and... okay, we're fine. Go ahead and halt there. Barksdale's actually running. Looks like our pinning attack's not really having the desired effect. Meanwhile, the large mass of Union troops down there is not really gone unnoticed. Go ahead and see if we can't move these cannons up and try and shotgun our way forward. And our skirmishers are taking pot shots, and they're doing rather alright. They're doing their damnedest to keep this Union horde back. Wolford seems as Stuart's cavalry are going to come up from the back. We'll try and take out those cannons with that. And also get decent sight on what's going on. But yeah, that'll keep those men occupied at the very least. And we'll see if we can't focus all our fire on Paul in some sort of grand battery. It looks like Wolford is about to break. But if we can break Paul, we can try and seize Culp's Hill. See if we can move those cannons closer to the firing line. Kemper's moving back. Yeah, it looks like we've got him a bit disoriented. Large cavalry charge over there on the left, but I think Roberts got him. If we can't go disrupt them in the back at least a little bit. And that boy knows how to use a bayonet at least. We'll have them fall back. Looks like someone finally broke the Iron Brigade. Hampton's Legion will send them down to attack Hall. They sure are taking losses. Stewart over there. Maybe these guys can break the Irish. Pull these guys back up here and see if we can't defend that hill. Oh shit, Custer broke Robertson. I didn't expect that at all. We'll go ahead and charge the Irish Brigade. Okay, good. Infantry are coming down from the north. We'll probably bring those men over here and sneak them down through the woods. Except there's a mass of Union infantry. I'll probably bring 1st Corps over here, just to give them that morale boost. To be honest, the hill's not too well defended. If we can make a decent push, we could probably come in through the flank of Gettysburg. That's not going to work. So the cavalry, not too particularly useful. But we'll use them to scout out Gettysburg and try and hold a line of some kind. Looks like the Irish, though, are getting involved with Hampton's Legion, and that's going to more or less keep those gents from doing anything too productive. What if we can take the northern part of Gettysburg? We can disrupt them, at the bare minimum. And standardsmen break. Which means Armistead will get another good volley. I said Armistead will get another... Armistead will stand there and look at them. Currently holding the Union off. Real well. Go ahead and pull Symes back. We'll see if we can hold the northern portion of Gettysburg. Wow, there's a giant clusterfuck down there. Try and move those gents down there while he's distracted by that. Meanwhile, a mild firefight between the cannons over here on Benner's Hill and the Bucktail Brigade making a charge. McCarthy will switch to canister shot and blow them away, blow them all to hell when they get close. Now you hold and fire. Actually, no, you just pull back a bit. Bucktail Brigade will try to do that. God, man, you need to fire your damn cannons. Meanwhile, Kershaw will be ordered to stand fast along that line. We'll try and keep Ward off center as we go for our flank through Gettysburg. He's running his troops a lot. We're doing a lot of charging. We could probably disrupt them as they come at us, to be honest. Yep, here comes Law. Barksdale's men are damn near broken. We'll just go put them up here near Nelson to look scary. Wolford to go stand in front of Nelson, and Sam's go stand right next to Garnett. You know, find some way to shoot those damn guys. Charge them. Break the bucktails. Meanwhile, those skirmishers will take a few pot shots at Graham. Maybe knock them back a bit. It's all a game of holding them here now, I think. Time's almost up. I think we can get Law and Anderson over here. And the Texas Brigade will help us launch another assault. We'll see if we can't break Culp's Hill. And Armistead will be ordered to fall back immediately after breaking the bucktails. And we'll see if we can just keep the Union pinned there. And see if we can't squeeze them like a vice. Meanwhile, trying to keep Cutler on the run. Anderson will take the field, Law will take the city. Close enough for you, Garnett. Once again, those men will be allowed to fire on whoever they please. The ball has come out. Another charge comes from Stannard. Armistead reloads. Smith shoulder the rifles. Another volley peels out from Armistead into Stannard. Stannard's men advance. Soon they'll be directly within the fire of Benning. Armistead breaks ranks to charge. Benning's men going to run them forward now. I don't want you gents to face that way. Move these skirmishers over here, and these skirmishers over here to assist them. Now Anderson and Law will sweep down this way. Robertson will try and keep Custer on the defensive. Texas Brigade, facing off against the Iron Brigade. Sims and Garnett are going to order to take that damn bridge at all costs. Armistead ordering to fall back. If we can take Evergreen Cemetery, victory will be all but assured. We'll see if these men can't find some rest and respite in Gettysburg itself. Anderson will halt. Law will do the advancing here. They'll shoulder their arms and fire. Sense a momentary weakness in the Union ranks. Anderson will lead the charge. I'm going to save Law for a better time. And Biddle will charge right into the unrelenting volleys of Benning and Armistead and the Virginia skirmishers. Meanwhile, Kershaw will trade blows with Graham. This is the slugfest. Anderson will charge him with the explicit intent of, alright, fall back. Taking the area. Now it's Law's turn. He needs to advance quickly and finish what Anderson started. He'll halt for a moment, take aim at whoever remains. We won't get any other chance besides this to fire. Anderson breaks and runs back towards Gettysburg. The Texas Brigade breaks the Iron Brigade. We'll try and push that flank now. All guns will focus on Paul. And now our next target is Cushing. And now it's a race between Law and Cushing to see who can fire first. While Benning and Armistead duel over this river. Cushing's men start to take rounds from Armistead. And he loses a cannon. Brown fires once. Law's had enough. He's ordered to charge. And Anderson, beat up, beat all to hell, is ordered to take Cemetery Ridge behind the charge. Law's men charge across. I'm gonna order them to halt just short, actually. I'll have Hampton's Legion engage in some skirmishing activities. Sims, Wooford, and Barksdale, having been given adequate time to resupply and find their nerve, will return to the fight in the center. I believe we may have attained victory on the hill of Evergreen Cemetery. But that was a hell of a fight, actually. Got more of a battle than I bargained for. Wooford will take the lead. I'm surprised we didn't ever get a large charge over here, given his propensity for charging. Though he does seem to be smart enough placing his cannons on high tops. Oop. Oh. And we win. Decisive victory. Havoc lost 8,000 men. Still, 1,000 less than theirs. It was a hell of a battle. I expected to be able to sneak by in the south, but that rapid human build-up there caught me off guard. He never sent anyone to defend Gettysburg, though, so I just snuck around his left flank. So, bro, when you watch this, defend both your flanks. Both the north and the south. Though that hill, I did try to break the hill. I only got to it in the very end. But, too much running, not enough thinking ahead. But overall, pretty damn good, I'd say. At least for a first-timer. Gave me a hell of a run for my money sometimes. At least I felt like it. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, I'm your Commander Tomato. See you all on the battlefield. Goodbye.